Hey everybody, High Flyers Tag Team back here with a new video, and on today's video we'll be discussing two new articles that have came out. I just want to say in advance, both these articles, well, the one is from a source I've never seen before, but the people who were sending it to me told me that they are usually pretty spot on, so I'm going to just go ahead and report it. I'll just let you know in advance, I am not familiar with this source at all. It doesn't seem like one you would expect, but people are telling me they have a decent track record, so I will, let you guys interpret it how you want. And then the other one is a source that I personally trust. I've been following them for a while, and they've been pretty good and spot on with a lot of their reports, so a lot of this could be true. So I'm going to read these because these are very, very short articles, and I will make sure to link them down in the description below. Make sure you both check them out, and make sure you both, give them the clicks and stuff. They deserve it. So first I'm going to report the one from Murphy's Multiverse, which is an article I've never seen before, or like a website I've never seen before. This is from Charles Murphy. Articles have exclusive details on the Apple TV's Godzilla spinoff. Apple TV made a big splash last week, picking up the rights to the legendary Monsterverse streaming series. The series, written by Chris Black, is set to focus. There's a little typo there, on the Monarch organization present throughout the recent Godzilla and Kong films. Little info was shared last week about the series, co-created by Matt Fraction, but now we are able to exclusively reveal some details. The Monarch spinoff is tentatively titled Hourglass, a clear reference to the secret organization's logo. Casting is currently underway for the series, with production currently scheduled to get underway in May. Cameras are expected to roll until November as the series moves around the globe, splitting time between Tokyo, Vancouver, and Hawaii. Hourglass picks up following the thunderous battle of Godzilla and Titans that leveled San Francisco, and the shocking new reality that the monsters are real. It's said to focus on one family's journey to uncover its buried secrets and legacy, linking them to the secret organization known as Monarch. Again, this source is a little new to me. Both these sources, though, reported around the same time, and the one source, I believe, reported some of this stuff days ago. So I'm going to go ahead and read the other source's info before we go on ahead and we move on completely. Now, this next one is from KDM. They're a German news, and in English it means Kingdom of the Monsters, but we'll just refer to them as KDM. Not very long at all, just really quick to get to the point. This is coming to us from KDM, and they said originally the show was simply Monarch, but the new title is being targeted as Hourglass, but it is the working title. Casting to start soon, unless something comes up. The plan to start shooting in May. A little over 5 months of shooting time for 10 episodes of the first season are planned. The budget is said to roughly be the same as Stranger Things, and is just under the double-digit million range per episode. The action of the series will not only be limited to the USA, they stay true to the concept of all the other points. Japan, Tokyo, will also become a setting. Ken Watanabe has been contacted. Should Watanabe deny, either the role will be changed, and Sarazao will be played by another actor, unless the role is then dropped completely. That's a bit of news right there. So both these sources obviously report mostly the same stuff. This one reports a little bit more. Working title right now is being reported to be Hourglass, based off the fact that the company's logo, Monarch's logo, is kind of a sideways hourglass. Both those sources are reporting that it's going to start filming in May. They're looking for casting right now. It's going to start filming in May, and they're roughly going to be filming up till November. So definitely not getting it this year. We might get some news or maybe a trailer or something, very unlikely, but that should go ahead and show you guys that the show definitely won't be out this year. This source reporting that there might be more seasons. I don't know if that's what they're implying, but 10 episodes at least of this first season, and the budget is roughly around Stranger Things. Now, if you guys don't know, from what I've heard, like Stranger Things, their budget roughly is per episode as of the current Stranger Things. So I assume they mean the modern Stranger Things and not like the past. Modern Stranger Things is roughly $8 million to $12 million per episode. And doing quick math, that would mean at most the show would be spending roughly $1,200 million per every episode combined, which obviously will be less than that since it could go lower. But that's roughly what I'm hearing, and there's going to be multiple locations used in the show, and Ken Watanabe's being reported, they're trying to contact him and get him to come back, so that does show that they do want to bring some old characters back. Stranger Things, going back to that now, if you guys haven't seen the show, the budget it works on, they have some pretty good effects. They have some pretty good action. There's a lot of stuff in the show. It's not just like every episode's nothing but just humans walking around, like lower budget stuff. there are plenty of action sequences by like season 3. I mean, sometimes really long ones, lots of special effects in your face, really popping out. Even season 2 was like that. You know, there's a lot you can do with this budget and make it look great. So there is a really good chance that might mean the show is going to look really good when it does use CGI. And this also could mean there's going to be a lot more action. Now, don't expect every episode. This probably won't be like a kaiju per episode thing. There will probably be some episodes where no kaijus appear. But that could mean there will be multiple kaiju action sequences or something, or big kaiju moments. You know, the show probably will begin and end with Godzilla, too. So, let me know your guys' thoughts on this down below. If you enjoyed this video, please share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you click on the articles in the link in the description. And, yes, let me know what you guys think. We'll be back soon. Hopefully more news comes out. We're starting to roll into some more Monsterverse news. Hopefully we can get some Skull Island anime news soon, and more news on the comic books and the movies. So, alright guys, see you around.